Hey everybody, welcome to this Father's Day episode of Review Some Keto Stuffs. I know this is coming out much later, so it's a happy belated Father's Day, but this is Father's Day for us, and so they woke me up with these Lakanto blueberry muffins. These are going to be sugar-free. Just some quick nutritional fact for you. There are 11 total carbs, but there's 7 dietary fibers, so you're only looking at 3 carbs. So for one muffin, you're looking at 3 carbs, which means we are blowing carbs out of the water, but that's okay because we don't measure carbs. We just
don't do the sugar.
Yeah, we just don't do the sugar, and that takes
carb.
care of a lot of it. We do look for lower carbs, like lavash bread, which we'll do something on later. So this one has, I won't read everything to you, but its main ingredients are going to be almond flour, tapioca fiber, tapioca starch, and Lakanto monk fruit sweetener, which is erythritol and monk fruit extract. So compared to the waffles, these pack a little bit more of a punch carb-wise, but I love Lakanto products, so I'm excited to try this. We're still working through all the butter that we had previously before we made butter. So once we get done with this, we're going to get to making the butter. All right, you ready to try it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
No.
You don't like it?
It definitely needs the butter. I just tried a piece without it. It definitely needs the butter because it's very bland.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So it's salt. We're using salted butter. Now it seems to help a little bit.
Yeah. So texture-wise,
Not bad.
it's really good.
Yeah.
With the waffles, I mentioned almond flour and how that typically throws it off texture-wise for me. Texture-wise, this is really good. Like Lakanto, this makes me so excited for the brownies. What?
You don't gotta eat it, honey.
Owen's not a fan. I do wish that it had stronger blueberry flavor.
Yeah, there's not that many blueberries in it.
I would have this again as just a little treat.
It's my problem with keto baked goods is they always don't feel completely cooked all the way, and that kind of gets at here.
Mm-hmm.
And I went on the longer end of baking them. But,
Yeah.
I mean, they're not horrible. But, yeah, it definitely needs more blueberries. They're okay.
The more I ate that one, the more I was like, it's okay.
Yeah.
It happened to me at a restaurant the other night. We had date night, and the atmosphere was awesome, and we're going to return again for the atmosphere with Owen.
And they had a keto menu.
And they did have a keto menu, which was pretty cool. Now, I didn't eat that because, well, I don't eat peppers. But, so it was a cheat date for me. But, I had a burger and I took a bite and I'm like, oh, this is good. And the more I ate the burger, I'm like, you can tell this was a pre-pressed burger. It just lacked in flavor. There wasn't a whole lot of punch. And then the tots, I love tots. If I show up and there are tots on the menu, that's usually my restaurant for the next little while. They were, like, you know how like cheap tater tots have like an oniony flavor, and you can tell that it's a low quality tater tot because they just dump onion powder in this thing.
Those are the ones I like. It covers
not me.
the flavor of the actual tot.
Oh, but your taste buds are broken. These were below that. I don't like those. But these were bad texture, not crispy. Like, people need to go to Sonic and take their model, but actually give you some. Why Sonic doesn't have a Why Sonic doesn't have a bucket of tots, I have no idea. I would go and drop $10 to get, a bucket of tater tots from that place. All right. Final decision. Owen, not a fan. One bite and said, I gotta go brush my teeth. Which, if you have a 5-year-old, for them wanting to go brush their teeth, not a fan.
But he's usually a crowd pleaser, and we'll sit there and go,
I know.
when he doesn't mean it. So, I mean, they must be really bad too.
Yeah. You, not a fan.
Not really. I mean, if they were the only thing left on the planet to eat, I would definitely eat them. But they're not going to be something I seek out anymore.
Yeah. Would you eat these over Peeps?
Yes.
Okay.
Peeps are horrible.
With me, I can eat them. I'm going to be the one that downs the rest of these because I'm cheap and I'm not going to waste money. I'm not going to buy them again. There's a couple other brands I'm excited to try. So the positives are the texture's really good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I've had a lot of keto desserts and pastries and cakes and stuff where the texture is horrible.
I mean, it's grittier than regular banana muffin, or not banana muffin, my goodness, blueberry muffins, but not off-putting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not enough to discourage you from getting Lakanto again. Other products.
This reminds me of another product that starts with an L.
What?
LaCroix. Or La Croix for you pretentious people. The texture is like soda, but the flavor is, it's peach flavor if you are opening the can and as you take a drink you drive by a peach grove or orchard. I don't know, they're gross. We're in Florida, it's gross. That's kind of how this is, except with it doesn't have that super nasty aftertaste that makes you want to just vomit. This one, it's pleasant. It's just weak on flavor for me. Mm-hmm. That's its only downfall.
It's the flavor, because the flavor would outdo the texture, like the texture of this one, if it had more blueberry flavor.
Yeah. So, with that being said, this is one I would encourage you to try at least. Maybe you'll like it. I won't buy it again, but it's worth you trying. It's just too much for me to justify to buy this for as little flavor. All right. I'm going to finish these. We got to get off to church. And then we got some fun things happening around here today. So.
Yeah, some friends are coming.
Yeah. So, y'all be self-sufficient. Help everyone you can. Inconvenience no one.
No, wait. Sorry, I wasn't talking much, everybody. Well, this video's
you got to get it up here and say it.
This video is going to have to be longer. I'm going to have to do words now. So.
Okay, you do words. I'm going to eat.
So there's something So there's someone that's in the family now. That's new.
Who is that? Oh.
It's a stuffed penguin.
Where'd you get it?
From the Awana store for kids.
Yeah, for kids.
Yeah, and then there's something quite interesting I got to show them. There's balls in here that are magnets, but are quite blue.
Why don't you show them one?
This blue one just reflects the sun, and then the green ones are dangerous.
Why are they dangerous?
Because if the green ones hit each other, they make click sound, and they could hurt you if you do this.
Oh, well, don't do that. All right, Goob. Any more words?
Be self-sufficient, help everyone you can, and convenience none.